Over the past 50 plus years, a lot has changed in our understanding of how to lose weight. To take advantage of this new understanding, those of us over the age of 50 must learn some new tricks. In this video, I'll share how to look at fat loss in a new light so you can get the results that you want. I was born in 1967, which was around the time that the war on fat began. So, like most of you, I grew up thinking that eating fat makes you fat and that carbohydrates were the key to good health and weight control. So you could enjoy your toast in the morning, but if you were smart, you would skip the butter. And while dry toast might not have been a very satisfying breakfast, at least it was breakfast, because we were taught that breakfast was the most important meal of the day, with the thought being that it was needed to stimulate or wake up our metabolisms. And finally, we were told that this way of eating would work out just fine as long as we did not consume too many calories. So food choices didn't matter, and as long as you consumed fewer calories than you burned, you'd lose weight. The nice thing about these rules was that they were very clear. The bad thing was that they didn't work, and we have watched the obesity rates skyrocket since the time that we were growing up. And most of us have heard that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And I think there is a lot of truth to that statement, and that if we want to lose weight as we age, we have to be open to doing different things and adopting different eating habits. And I would say that we are very fortunate to be living in this present time when we have a new understanding of how the body loses weight. We now know that weight loss is a hormonally controlled process. So food choices matter as much, if not more, than calories. There are three main nutrients that provide your body with calories. They are carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Each of these nutrients has a different effect on the fat-storing hormone called insulin. Carbohydrates, like breads and cereals, cause the greatest spike in insulin. Protein sources like eggs and meat cause a subtle rise in insulin, and fats like butter have very little impact on insulin. If weight loss is your goal, it makes sense to reduce your intake of foods that spike insulin and eat more of the ones that don't spike it. In other words, eat a low-carb, high-fat, moderate protein diet. How do you do that? By making different food choices. So for breakfast, instead of dry toast, eat eggs fried in butter, or consider skipping breakfast altogether. What that will do is keep insulin low for an extended amount of time, which keeps your body in a fat-burning state longer. And by the way, around 4 a.m. we all experience a surge of hormones, and that hormonal surge is what wakes us up and jumpstarts our metabolisms, not as much eating. So I know that this is a lot of information to wrap your head around. If you are new to my channel, I have a lot of videos here on YouTube for you to explore. But if you are looking for a comprehensive step-by-step way to put everything together, I encourage you to join my coaching course, where there are many members over the age of 50 who are reaching their goals and learning from the more than 40 unique videos that are not found here on YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you back here next week.